Good morning. I gotta tell you something crazy. So, a year and a half ago, I was dating this guy and we were smoking pot. All good stories. This one time when I was high. Well, anyway, we were cooking dinner and he was chopping some tomatoes or something and he stops what he's doing. He looks at me dead in the eye and he goes, "Hey, mamas, what are you doing here?" And I'm like, "What? What?" He's like, "Yeah, you're not supposed to be here. Why are you with him, huh? You should be with a real man." I was like, "What?" We're sitting here chopping vegetables and he's like going all freaking weird. I was like, okay. And he just like kind of gets this like glazed over look and he just like goes, "Whoa." And then goes right back to chopping vegetables, right? So guess what? The next day, that guy looked at me and he said, "So, who's that guy?" And I was like, "What do you mean?" And he's like, "Oh, don't play coy with me. Who's that?" "Oh, I know. There's me, and then there's someone else." "Who was that?" Because he was a psychic, this guy, yeah. So I was like, "Wow, you channeled this guy that follows me through the ethers. He follows me everywhere. I call him the magician. You can call him annoying. You can call him whatever, but I'm with you." And he's like, "Okay, well, you have to decide." He's like, "It's either me or him." Oh, I said, "Damn, I think I'm going to have to go choose him." So a year and a half ago, I left. I literally went to go live in my car. I didn't even stay there with him. I was like, "Nah, that's cool. I'm going to go then. If there's somebody else that can do that, okay, sure. I'm gone. So I literally left. I was only there a couple more days with him. I broke up with him. And I went to go live in my car, literally in the desert of Arizona in the middle of the summer with no air conditioning. That's how much I really believed in this magician who was just at this time not a man, but just a spirit, just an energy, just an entity that obviously loved me, obviously cared that I was happy, because I was not happy in that relationship at all. Anyway, fast forward a year and a half. Last night on the phone during witching hour, I called this new guy that I'm talking to because we were going to war. He and I were, well, at least I was in the spirit going to war. There was some crazy ish going on. And about the same time that I got a text from him at 3 a.m, my roommate woke up. So the whole house was stirring at witching hour. And then the new guy I'm talking to texted me. And it was nothing but love. It was just like, "I'm sending you big hugs. Can't wait to talk to you in the morning." It was so beautiful, right? And I said, "Nah, I'm going to call him. So I called him at witching hour. And we were talking. And he just felt so comfortable. And I felt so cozy and comfortable. I'm like, wow, can you believe the world is at war right now? We're not. We're happy. And he's like, "Yeah, mamas, I love this." I said, "What'd you just say to me?" What? What'd you just say to me?" He's like, "Yeah, I love this." I said, No. "Did you just call me mamas?" He's like, "Yeah, it just felt right? That feels right." I'm like, "Are you him for real? Because this better be it. You're it, huh?" And he's like, "Yeah, I think it's me. I think that we manifested each other and we're done. I think this is it." I was like, "Oh my giddy odd, honey. I cannot believe that all this time I was with the wrong man. If it wasn't one guy, it was another. If it wasn't this, it was a job that I hated, or it was my parents that treated me like shit, or it was a friend that gossiped. Or it was always someone, It was always someone who couldn't love me the way I deserved to be loved. So I was like, wow, you just called me mamas, and that's legit my favorite thing. So feel free. Feel free. Like, if any nickname I've ever had, that one takes the cake for me. Yeah. So he was like, all right, mamas, bet. And he's just sitting there in 3 a.m. witching hour, and we're just laughing and giggling and having the time of our lives. And the whole freaking house is stirring, and everybody's up and walking around in the house. And I'm like, dude, everybody's going bonkers, and we're just chilling. We're just chilling like a bunch of villains over here. We were just laughing. We were laughing about Casper, the friendly ghost. We were talking about the cutest stuff. It was just fun. It's just fun. I feel like I found my long lost best friend. And I couldn't believe that he was the one I was following I was like, I heard your voice the whole time. I heard you. And only you. And even the guys I was dating knew about you. Like, listen, I don't mean to toot my own horn, but I was not bringing in some chumps, okay? I was bringing in some powerhouses. I was pulling some powerhouses, okay? Some very strong spiritual men. And so they were psychic in that they could sense that there was someone else. And he was trying to teach them how to protect me. He was trying to teach them how to love me. He was trying to teach them how to be what I needed. But unfortunately, they could not be what I needed. So going forward, I'm about to have what I need. And it's coming in the form of a delicious magician. So I am so happy to report that I am the happiest I've ever been in my entire life. And if any of you can't stand that, then I suggest you click the fuck off. I'm telling you what I know. This world is about to go through a crazy awakening. And I've already been there. This is my ascension. A lot of people are going through the awakening, but I'm in phase 2 where I'm going through the ascension. So if you are miserable and you want to make me miserable, I highly suggest you don't. It's game over. I will never be miserable again. I will literally never, ever be miserable. I'm going to experience the kind of happiness, the kind of high that is a natural buzz. I don't even need marijuana anymore. I haven't smoked or even eaten an edible in like 3 or 4 months. It's crazy. I haven't had alcohol, no weed, nothing. It's not that I don't want an incredible edible girl. Trust me on that. I definitely do. But yeah, it's just like I'm high naturally. Like I'm feeling really good. I'm high on love. I feel so amazing. I feel so taken care of by the good Lord, man. Can you believe it? He called me mamas. Shh, don't tell him. You know what? You ever meet a guy that's so good looking and he knows he's good looking that he has to literally be humble because he's like, oh, I can't get a big head about it, Jenna. Well, you could, but I'm glad that you don't, but it's kind of adorable. And so we talked about Casper, the friendly ghost. You know how when he became a human, like when he materialized in front of her face, everybody at the party was just like, oh my God, who's that? You know, but he only had eyes for her. Like, that's so cute. That's totally what's happening. So yeah, I'm bringing this guy into my 3D world, bet. There's a frequency where he and I are already together. We're manifesting it full speed ahead. Not one person, not one coven, not one agency, not one group, not one anything is going to stop me from having everything I want, including this man. So I just wanted to tell you guys that crazy story that when I was with the wrong guy, the right one was still being like, hey, what are you doing? You're not happy and you know it. You're not happy and you know it. Ooh, he had the audacity. He had the nerve to assume that I wasn't happy, and I wasn't. I was not happy. And I'm glad I risked it all. I did. I risked it all for love. I said, you know what? There's a guy out there. I know it. Right now, he's just this voice. He's a spirit. He's this thing that I'm hearing. But it wasn't just me hearing it, though. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to take the risk, and I'm going to go. I'm going to go along my journey. I'm going to learn my lessons. I'm going to deal with these karmics, and I'm going to remove all these karmic contracts. I'm going to nip it in the bud, pull out at the root every single cord of attachment between me and these deadbeats. And I'm going to have the real one, baby. I'm going to get the real one. Yes. So that real one today is me. I'm the magician. Hi. I'm Jenna the Magical. Nice to meet you. If you don't like that, you should click the fuck off, and I mean that. No, I really do. Like, I really do. I don't want you here if you don't like me. Like, why would I? Go ahead and unsubscribe, babe. No. Unsubscribe. Unsubscribe. I said good day, sir. So yeah, I'm manifesting the most gorgeous thing that has ever walked the face of this earth. And also a man. A new man in my life, too. I'm just kidding. It's like me and him, but it's like we're one, and it's really cool. And that's actually something he says, too. He's like, we're the same. I'm you, you're me. Because he knows his shit, babe. He knows some things. So anyway, I'm literally manifesting my magician. And I've never been happier, and life is about to get really, really, really good. So I'm dropping all these losers from Loserville in yesteryear. I don't need them. Never did. They needed me, to be honest with you. But yeah, I went to war last night during witching hour. It was crazy. It was crazy what's going on up there in the spirit. I was like, you talking to me? You messing with me? Oh no. And then I went to war. I went to war, and he felt it. He felt it, and so did the whole house. And then he was like, hugs. I'm sending you hugs. I'm sending you so many hugs right now so that when you wake up, you feel love surrounding you. Oh my God. I was like, wow, if only you knew I'm up there right now with Archangel Michael's sword and shield and going to war. And then I called him, and he called me Mama. I said, I can't believe it. I can't believe that. I was like, wow, what confirmation, God. Thank you so much. This is the one. I'll never again doubt it. I'm never again going to doubt my intuition. I'm not going to doubt this journey. I'm not going to doubt what God has going on for me. Like, my life mission is huge. His purpose, big. We're going to do something, I don't know, but it's going to be really lovely. It's going to be amazing. I don't know. I'm excited to see where God takes all this. I just wanted to thank you guys as well. Those of you who've been booking with me, you guys, it has been helping your girl so much. Like right now, I was late on rent, and I should have been homeless, but it was by the grace and mercy of God that my Airbnb host was like, you know what? It's cool, girl. Just sit tight. Don't worry about it. Just pay me when you can. And it was so awesome that you guys came through for me. Like, I've been getting so many more clients. I've been having new patrons, and I can't even thank you enough. Like, on Patreon alone, like, I've spent years building Patreon. There's over like 150 nearly personal pick-a-cards over there. Like, that shit took work. And I've just been building it, and God said, if you build it, they will come. And so I can't thank you guys enough. There's like really awesome readings over there if you guys want to check that out. But I just thank you. I thank you. You know, to be honest, I didn't really want to bring in success or money yet at a conscious level. Like, I did not feel safe having my empire yet before I met him. I really wanted to meet my divine masculine before I brought in success and fame and status and stuff because, well, I'm about to do something big and I'm going to need a lot of protection, and I'm really glad that I have him. And a protector needs a healer, and a healer needs a protector, and I'm really glad that this is what's about to happen. But I think that's why I was so stagnant, or I felt stagnant, because I was trying to find him. I was trying to cut all these karmic cords. I was trying to deal with all this karma. So yeah, my money was like trickling in. It wasn't really anything crazy. Like, my money was basically non-existent. And so now he's been back in my life. I say back because he's definitely a past life something or other. And yeah, I'm starting to really think he's the one, like the twin flame, like the one. Yeah, I'm starting to think. And so anyway, he's only been in my life officially for like a week. And already everything is changing. My dreams are coming back. His music's coming back. Like, my money's starting to become unblocked. Like, vocal cords are coming in, like, hallelujah. Like, everything. Like, oh man, it's starting to really, in 1 week. So all these memories, all these like visions, like deja vu. Both of us are having deja vu from past lives and like dreams. And oh girl, it's game over. It's game over. Also, the craziest things in dreams, like people are showing up in my dreams and they're like apologetic and they're like trying to beg for help now and stuff. And it's like, you only want me because someone else does, you know, like I'm so aware of that. You know what I mean? So anyway, it was worth sharing that really cool. He was like, hey mamas. I'm like, oh my God, call me that again. Say it slow. Slower. So anyway, I'm very happy. My life is about to get really good, like really good. I finally met a guy who refuses to bend the knee to this world. Like he refuses to get involved with women that are just fool's gold. He refuses. All he wants is God and all he wants is his life purpose. And it is shocking. I have never met a man like that ever in my life. All he wants is purpose. All he wants is to help his soul family. All he wants is to unite the chosen ones and make everybody stronger and better and more independent and remind us all that we have free will. He's just so fucking beautiful, dude. And it's just going to be lovely when you guys meet Casper, the friendly ghost, the one that's been following me through the ethers. He's always been with me in the 5D. Always. He's been up there guiding me as a spirit guide, the way Spirit told me he was. He said, God was telling me for years that my divine masculine is up there in the ethers guiding me. But if I keep it up, he'll be here in the physical with me too if I want it. So, yes, I do. I wanted a lot. Don't tell him, but I wanted a lot. So yeah, I'm really, and I'm so thankful, guys. Thank you for the donations. Just sending me, you guys, right now, like, anything helps. Seriously, anything. And I know my ancestors are really trying to put in some work because I still owe the IRS. It's like the IRS has me by the balls. So I'm trying to pay that off. There's just things, you know, I have bills like anybody else, and I'm just trying to get my life back in order. So I really appreciate you guys booking with me. Like, oh my gosh. And the way that I'm seeing all this good news, everybody's getting results. I've had so many people come to me with success stories. They've been applying what I teach in manifesting and they're getting their shit. Of course we are. It's 2026. We're getting our shit. There's no other option. So anyway, I love you guys with all my heart. Thank you for being here and I'll talk to you later. Bye.